Welcome to this quick briefing on using dataZoa with the longitudinal employer household dynamics data of the US Census Bureau. This data is very rich, and the Census Bureau has a great extraction tool called the LED extraction tool. I have that tool open in a separate tab, and I'm going to focus on Arizona and Yuma County, firm characteristics, retail trade, all ownership structures, all firm ages, all firm sizes, worker characteristics, males and females, all ages. For indicators, I'm going to focus on beginning of quarter employment, end of quarter employment, and full quarter employment. Also, I want to focus on an earnings metric, and there are many metrics in this data set. Total payroll. For time periods, I've already selected every available quarter back to 2004, and then we click on Summary and Export. Here we see our good friend the DZ dot. We grab the first link on the DZ dot menu, drag that link up to our dataZoa account, drop it on the hunting scope. There's our data. Now what's fun about this structure, what we call a data block, is we can page it back period by period, page by page, or all the way back to the beginning of the data set. So 2004 first quarter, and then we can page it forward to the end of the data set. We can also enter a date to get us right to a specific period of time. Because I want to work with this data, I'm going to grab this blue drag handle and drag this entire data block over to a fresh tab. There's my data. I'd like to add a calculation here. We have total payroll and total employees, so I'd like to calculate the average payroll per quarter per employee. So I'll hover in the gear menu, click on the compute icon, so payroll is V4, employee count is V1. I'll test my calculation and add it to the data block. So there it is, average quarterly earnings. I'd like to make a chart of that data along with employment. So I'm going to hit the chart icon. So the employment is up here, and I'm going to drag average quarterly earnings up. Everything that's above the movable divider will get charted. So I'll make my chart now, and I think I should put the quarterly earnings on a separate axis on the right hand side. That's easy to do. There we have it. That's a pretty nice chart. I will say done add. That'll add it to this tab. And there's my chart and my data block. I think I'd like to put the chart up top so I can reorder this tab very easily. Just slide the chart up there, save. There's the chart and the scrollable data block. Now my colleague Charlie is I know he's going to be heading into a meeting where he's going to be discussing retail employment in Yuma County. I'm going to send this tab, which I can do via email or SMS. I'll send via email to Charlie. He'll be able to open this on his smartphone or his tablet, save it to the home screen. In his meeting, he will have all this data right with him. So he'll have the latest data from the Census Bureau, LEHD survey, and he'll be able to pull this up at a moment's notice right off his phone or off his tablet. There are lots of other things you can do with dataZoa. You can upload your own data. You can access over 3 billion public data series. You can do your own calculations. I did a simple one here, but we have over 300 math functions in our compute cloud. You can do very intricate calculations, lead lag relationships, etc. You can also make different types of tables and charts, embed them on the web, share them with colleagues privately or publicly. In this case with Charlie, I'm sharing it privately to make him fully armed for his next meeting. This is a quick example of what you can do with the very rich LEHD data from the US Census Bureau. Thank you very much.